everybody, it's Caitlin here from Caitlin's Corner, here for another video. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've posted a video. I've really been meaning to. It's been over 2 weeks now, and I have some very shaky excuses for you. I'm really busy with school recently. I've had a lot of stuff to study for and projects and stuff, and on top of that, the 4 light bulbs in the light on this half of my room have gone out at the same time, you know, very Halloween-esque, I guess. So now I can't make videos unless I have a lot of natural light, so it's been hard to find a time where I am home at a point where there is natural light, so that's also been a problem. But I'm here now to do my Sbooktober TBR. If you also want to participate in Sbooktober, I'm going to link the YouTubers that are putting it on down below. I've been able to do any of the other Sbooktober challenges for the reasons I just gave you, but there are really cool challenges going on and you should all participate in them. So the Sbooktober Readathon is going to be going on from October 23rd to the 30th, and the people putting it on, the booktubers, they gave like a list of 7 different types of books that you should read for it was like a challenge, you know. So I'm explaining this very terribly. You should go check out the videos linked below. So I decided to make this video talking about the books I chose, and here we go. The group book that everybody's reading is The Haunting at Hill House by Shirley Jackson. My copy just says The Haunting, but I guess depending on the edition you have, it's the same book. The title just like changed a little bit. A pretty straightforward plot. I mean, like, plot premise, you know. It's basically these people go to a house that ends up, you know, being haunted. Obviously, Haunting at Hill House. This is a very terrible description. I'm sorry. I have not much to go on because the back of my book is very vague. But I do love Shirley Jackson. I read her short story, The Lottery, and that was like really well written, so I'm excited to read this with everybody. The challenge was read a book with your favorite Halloween creature, and I personally don't have a favorite Halloween creature. I feel like I like all of them, I suppose. Considering that, I chose to do a creature that not many people would think of, and I chose a book called Troll, A Love Story by Johanna Sinisalo. This guy named Angel, and he comes home to his house to find a group of teenagers tormenting this troll in his yard. And so he, like, takes it home with him, and, like, it's kind of about what happens after that. I mean, it's called A Love Story, so I mean, that'll be interesting. The challenge was read a book with fall colors on the cover, and I chose Sphere, The Form of Emotion by A.R. Ammons. This is a poetry book. It won the Bullingen Prize in Poetry, and I found this at a used bookstore for like $1, so I'm super excited about this. Hate that I can't get this sticker residue off the top, though. Cool thing about this is that it appears to be like one giant poem, which is kind of like when I read Bluettes, if you watched that review, or part of that review, because it was very long. But yeah, I'm excited for this one. Brown and red, these dark colors, these are definitely fall colors, okay? I got kind of nervous because I was like, what if it's not considered fall colors? But these are fall colors, I say so. The challenge is read a book by an iconic horror author of your choice, and I love Stephen King, and I've had this copy of Cujo for so long, and so I'm finally going to read it in that week. I hope I get to this one because I really love Stephen King so much. I'm not showing you the side because, like, the cover is missing. My aunt gave this to me. I don't know where the cover went, and, like, I feel bad that there's no, I can't show you the cover. It's just, it's gone. But Cujo. Basically about this dog that gets, like, inhabited by something very evil, and it's like a big friendly dog, right? And he gets turned into this, like, terrible dog that's biting and full of evil, and I just said that like 5 times in a row, but yeah, so that's what Cujo is about. This one's pretty popular. You've probably heard of Cujo. I've never seen the movie or anything. So it was read a scary book and then watch the movie adaptation. So I'm going to read The Turn of the Screw by Henry James. I know this is like a novella. It's not actually like a full novel. This looks longer than a novella, but it's because there's other tales in there. I personally really like Henry James. I think he has a cool element to his writing because he includes the psychology that his brother William James studied, so it's kind of not only literary significant, but like psychologically, I feel. The description for this is it mixes the phantoms of the mind with the supernatural. And so I'm excited. This is going to be, I'm excited. I really hope the library has The Turn of the Screw, like the movie. If not, then I might not get to the movie. Sixth challenge was read a scary graphic novel. So I have the graphic novel of Ray Bradbury's Something Wicked This Way Comes. I got this from the library. I'm actually not a big graphic novel person, so I'm super excited to read this. I think the only graphic novel I've actually read in full is Persepolis. So I'm excited for this, also because I love Ray Bradbury, and it looks pretty wicked, so I mean, that'll be cool. Challenge is to read a book with a spooky setting, so I'm reading Project 17 by Lori Faria Solars. Basically about a bunch of teenagers that go to like this old abandoned hospital, I think? Yes, state hospital. Oh, it was an asylum. Okay, that makes it even better, you know, asylums, weird stuff always goes on there. And yeah, I've just had this for a long time, so I'm excited to finally like get through it. It's been really hard to not read any of these books because I'm waiting for like the actual week so I can just like read that entire week and get all of these down and like feel really good about myself. In the meantime, I've been reading some other spooky books. Actually, the books I've been reading have not been very good recently, but I'll give you a little October wrap up with the spooky books I've been reading at the end of the month. I was also tagged in another tag by Shelby at Clevervox. I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing that really soon when I have more time to film a video in daylight hours. So look for that. And I'll see you guys soon. I hope your Octobers are going really well. And that's it. I'm so bad at endings. I never know how to end anything.